And welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I've got to turn my phone off, which I'm doing right now. Last time we infiltrated Saphia's castle and got really lost. Now, off screen I did some looking. It took about an additional 10 minutes, believe it or not, but we never actually have gone through this passageway. Yes, I felt really dumb after discovering this. Obviously, this is the garden that upper walkway overlooks. I was wondering how we actually got here, and now I know. Okay, these doors are not actually doors, they're just window dressing, effectively.
Let's eliminate them.
Oh yeah, Yuri's not in front of the party, so that means the no encounter link skill is not in effect. Well, that's a little bit awkward. So going with a different party just for the heck of it. I am facing the wrong way. Wow, that did a lot of damage for some reason. I kind of wish you could target it, but also because I don't know how to target magic still, I guess it's okay that I don't have to target this spell. Or art, technically. 999, which is a game I still need to play. I own it, I just haven't started yet, because I want to finish Ace Attorney Investigations first. And which I actually did recently, so then I actually decided to play Azran Legacy next, so because of the latest mystery journey. So yeah, I'm still not playing 999 despite owning it for literally almost a year now. By the time this video goes up, it will probably be over a year. I'm trying to remember when I picked it up. I could have sworn it was... Nah, it was actually sometime early 26, like January or something. I'm pretty sure. Also, can I just say that sometimes it's actually really hard to come up with things to say, and when you put it this way, we've actually been playing this game. What did I just pick up, actually? Decrease time of immobility after use of item by 50%. That's not bad, actually. Might give that to Yuri, because he's the one who can use items on the whole party. Yeah, it's not easy coming up with, like, things to say. Sometimes, especially for 45 hours, roughly. So yeah, that's always fun. Audience chamber, that sounds pretentious, if I may be honest. And it actually is.
So you have come at last. A Critian? No, wait, you were...
Meet Chroma, special advisor to the Imperial Knights, Alexei's personal assistant.
Then she's an enemy?
No, I am not. For the time being, in any case.
That's not a very comforting way to put it. Sorry, but we got somewhere to go. If you're here to fight, fine. If not, maybe it could wait until later.
Who is it you would fight for?
What do you mean?
That poor, pathetic young girl?
She doesn't need your pity.
You are being really vague. Come on, spit it out already.
I cannot know what that one saw in all of you, but I wish for you to stop him.
Okay, that made no sense. Did anybody get what she was trying to say?
Maybe she wants us to stop Alexei?
Maybe. It would add up, I guess.
Yes, Estelle should be just up ahead.
Maybe it was more like, go nail that guy's butt to the wall.
I could handle that. Come on.
Well, just up ahead. Now I'm confused what all that other stuff was all about. You know, all the stuff about, oh, the wings and, using the sorcerer's ring and all that stuff. Like, what was the point of that if it's just up ahead? And there's no like puzzle to this. Spirit Bangle. What does that do? Where the heck is it? There we go. It stores 10% of max CP for every enemy defeated for the strategic fights. That's actually a good idea. For the future, not really helpful at the moment. From 1 to 4, front to back. Straight from this in disaster. Ew. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so it's about the riddles. So here I was thinking like, oh, this will be easy. We might actually be in trouble if we don't do this correctly. Sounds like. I didn't even find some of the statues also, so that's a little bit worrisome. Just a little bit. Got another one. With a span of 3 pairs of wings, her reflection shall appear in the shattered half mirror. Only then will the third door open. 15,000 gold, and a vagabond, which is a weapon for Repeat, which conveniently is a powered version of what he currently has. Displays remaining HP over enemy with magic lens? I'm not quite sure what that means, but hey. My guess is it's kind of like the Tattle in Paper Mario, where you pretty much have you can have the enemy HP appearing with the enemy without having to like scan it every time, basically. This is a complete guess on my part. So this should be 1. When she with the tiny wings smiles gently in the darkness, the first door shall open. Break her bow and the limit bottle. So we have 2 bows lined up for Raven now. Crucible and Athenor. Those are actually good skills, so like, But also because he's acting as a mage at this point, effectively. I don't know. It's kind of a tough call, really. Oh, so many doors that we can't actually access. Okay, what are we doing? I have no idea. We obviously have to figure out where we can even try these. Wait, I can check the throne. Mark of Phonist slightly reduces casting time. Well, that's a weird reference. Okay, sure. I'm sure that's a reference to Abyss, where they have Phonists, as they're called. I need to finish Abyss, really. From 1 to 4, front to back. Dark to light, straight from distance. Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Well, this isn't helping. So we need to basically figure out where we can even... Or, it just occurred to me, might have to do with statues, but... I didn't really see anything we could do with the statues. I mean, we tried in the past and it didn't really work out, so I'm not entirely sure. Yep, it is like a Paper Mario thing where it just shows the active HP left, which is actually pretty cool. I'm okay with this. It's actually really nice to know how much HP these characters have. Ow. I didn't realize they were the one casting that. No items to steal, so that worked. Okay, so they're almost down. Sign instant. Okay, I missed, but... Okay, missed that opportunity. How much health does this have? Yeah, for some reason, yeah, sometimes you just can't pull it off, for whatever reason. Like a fail strike, I mean.
Oh, you poor thing.
So yeah, there were the 4 statues. And they all correspond to the writing on the wall, literally. The literal writing on the wall, in this case. Since the kitchen is right there, I don't have to worry about using items, because, yeah, we have plenty. When she with the tiny wings, is this the tiny wings? Gently in the darkness. This room isn't particularly dark, so yeah, probably not here. I'd sort of like to try to figure this out on my own, but I have a feeling it's gonna take a while. Just a little bit of time. Wait, have I not? Were these actually doors? They're not. Okay. This is not a door either. Which is odd, because there's an enemy guarding it. So we need to basically do something involving something with tiny wings. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do about that. And apparently we have to do them in order, which is fun. I'm just trying to think of anything we've seen. And the only thing I can think of is the statue, but like, we can't interact with that. That's not what I meant to do. I have a feeling this just because I'm getting X and Y mixed up badly. Let's see, I'm just trying to process all this. This is out here. I'm looking at the walls, actually. Believe it or not, that's what I'm thinking about. It looks the same. Wait a second, I have an idea. What is that at the end? That's flowers. Okay, that does not help us. Now, where is this even supposed to be is what I'm just trying to figure out. Because, yeah, the wall markings are not significant as far as I can tell. Got a good old-fashioned fight for knights. Pretty easy to deal with, if I can aim. Sure. That attack doesn't really work that well, because it misses a lot. Well, but when you do land a hit, it actually does decent damage. So much divine protection. What's really bad is when you have them casting the same thing and it sounds like an echo. Wow, good shot. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't letting me run there. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit. But yeah, we have a free heal close by, so we can kind of mess around a little bit at least.
So is that okay?
Wait, did I actually try using the sorcerer's ring on the first statue? I'm trying to remember if I even tried that. Also, the kitchen's right there. That I probably should have ducked in there really fast. Yeah, I think I just left. I don't think I actually tried using the sorcerer's ring on it, or did I? Well, give worth a shot, I suppose. Okay. I think it's in here. And the other one's 3, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, did we try actually... Oh. Oh. When she with the tiny wing. Okay, so... So does that mean we did something right? So now the question is, where was the second statue? I kind of forgot. Because this castle is kind of interesting to navigate. It's on one side of the area. I know that much, but I don't remember where. I could have sworn there's a statue near the entrance, which was, I think, 4. Like, I think 4 might be down here. Which brings up the question, where's... No, wait. Where's 2 this one? That is not a place with a statue. Okie dokie then, it's further down. It's in here. Yeah, it's this room. But which statue is this? 4th. So, we're out of luck in that regard. So... Now I'm trying to think. Where is the second statue? I could have sworn it was at the end of one of these halls down here. Is this where the kitchen is? Cause like, yeah, I should probably duck in there. Okay, full health. And away we go. Yeah, I tried talking to all the NPCs off screen and they didn't really help. So there's this passageway up, barely dodged that. It's got a save point, sure. Where was 2? Was 2 near the... Was 2 near the, like, statue that, hid the hidden passageway? That's the cells room. I feel like I need a map of this place. So yeah, I think it is over on this side. If I'm not mistaken. So that door is useless. Store you can't go into. I wish you could explore more. And you know, you wouldn't have to go all out. I mean, you could just make all the rooms kind of look the same. Okay, I recall. It's this way, I think. This is 2. When the 2 pairs of wings are fully open. Okay. Just try that. Cool. 3 was back in that other room, so we have to go up 1, then across. And now it's on the left side. Oh shoot, that wore off at a really bad time. I think we can make it. Barely. Or not. But yeah, this is how you speedrun the game. You just use a lot of holy bottles. Which brings up the question of how many people play this game New Game Plus versus New Game? I'd actually be curious. Because if you can play it New Game Plus, obviously the speedrun would be a lot shorter with like 10 times experience and more gold and everything. So yeah, it actually makes me wonder what people do for speedruns if people play it more any% or New Game Plus. I think probably New Game Plus if I had to make a guess. Because this, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it'd be fun to try to speedrun the base game. It's kind of like how no one speedruns like base game Xenoblade Chronicles, but will speedrun New Game Plus. Okay, that's all it was. That was surprisingly easy. I thought we had to do a lot more because of all the stuff about, like, oh, with all the wings and blah blah blah. Made it sound more impressive than it actually was. Now, I think this goes without saying, but I don't want to have to do this again. So, I am going to actually save. Yep, I am totally saving here. Now, it should be unlocked. If we did everything correctly. These guys actually are really easy to dodge, apparently. So, there's light. Oh, do we just... Okay, that's easy. Sweet. And we got another save point, so redundant, but I will save again, gladly. Also, this air looks like pollen to me. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of pollen. Whoa, camera change. Fancy. Of course, also I guess I should point out that those are probably the normal save points because we don't really need special save points. Quite frankly, there's a full heal right there. I'm gonna switch things around. I'm gonna switch Urian, Raven, Carol, have a full healing party, effectively. As a result, I'm going to give Yuri the Nomus and the this thing, how would you say that? Wow, that's actually a step down for him. But yeah, we'll give it to him for now.
Astounding. I thought that crash would have been the last of you.
If we hadn't been lucky, you just might have gotten your wish. You can let her go now and save yourself some pain, or we can break you first. It's your call.
Sorry to be a bore, but let's say I refuse both of those.
I'd be happy to decide for you.
The princess was splendid. Her power equals the ancient children of the full moon. Every person has a role, and the princess has played her part exceedingly well.
If she's done her part, then we'll take her back right now.
As you wish.
Estelle!
Hey!
Estelle! Snap out of it!
Wait, it looks like she's being controlled.
What would you do with the princess now? Her power has subsumed her will entirely. Her power has finally been controlled by a system I have put into place. Blastia that go out of control must be destroyed. You should know that.
Don't talk about Estelle like she's just some thing.
Oh, but the princess was a tool most crucial to my plans. As were you, Schwan. And since you survived, I will use you again. Return like the puppet you are.
Sorry, but you buried that poor schmuck alive yourself. I'm Raven. Pleased to meet you.
We all have a role to play, but each person has a say in what that role is.
Even though so many live such meaningless, mundane lives? I think not.
If they choose that life, then so what? That's what deciding for yourself means.
How unfortunate. We will never see eye to eye.
No! Estelle, don't do this! Damn it!
Well, looks like we're being thrown straight into a fight. So, usual strategy. Level 48, 60. Why can't she ever have 60,000 HP when she's in our party?
Do this.
Estelle, come on!
Estelle!
I guess we don't have a choice.
That damn commandant.
Estelle, I'm sorry we have to hurt you.
Yeah, it's like, why can't we ever have that much HP? Seriously.
Let's finish this. O brilliant blade of coldest steel, rend the infinite darkness, and crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury!
No more.
Wow, we're almost already there. Surprisingly straightforward, really. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Potentially. I can fail strike, that'd be good. Actually, I'm really low on health. Heal. Now try the Dragon Swarm.
Perhaps that was not enough power. Thanks to you, this new key to replace Dane Nomos is now complete. As a show of my appreciation, I will allow you to witness the fruition of my plan. The awakening of the true child of the full moon.
What is that?
We saw that at Miorzo.
Success! At last I have done it! Behold, the greatest remnant of the ancients, the enduring Shrine of Zalde, the ultimate Blastia, which once obliterated the catastrophe that threatened our world.
That's a Blastia?
Maybe you could save this little speech until you get some alone time. You're embarrassing yourself.
The show, I am afraid, is over. It is time for the final curtain. Now, Princess, do your friends the favor of separating their heads from their bodies.
Bastard!
None of this would have happened if you hadn't insisted on coming here. Oh, how the poor girl will feel when she comes to her senses. Farewell.
Damn you, Alexei, wait! Get back here! Alexei!
Estelle, don't! Please. Before I can hurt anyone else, please. Kill me.
I'll set you free.
Yuri! Yuri!